Hey guys, I'm Brian. I decided I was going to make this video today because my friend Steve texted me this. I mean, he didn't text me this. He texted me the plans and I 3D printed it. I have a 3D printer that is extremely precise. I can print just about anything. Anyway, Steve said, Brian, you might be interested in this AOPA magazine. They got an article in here called The Sensational YouTube Aviators or something like that. And I thought, man, that's cool. I can't wait to read about it. Maybe I'm on the list. And I thought, let's look together. I haven't read it yet and see what they say about me on this list. This is exciting. Well, here's the article, and look at this great page that accompanies it. They got this. I imagine every time I put a video out, my subscribers, they make this face. So anyway, let's dive into the article and see who's on here. I'm excited. There's a lot of names. All right, it looks like we're doing alphabetical order here, but we'll go ahead and see. We got Air Boyd. I like that channel, Aviation 101. Aviation 101, Josh Flowers. Josh and I are really, really good friends. We've known each other. We're like brothers. We're like, if we were in a gang together, he would totally be my getaway driver. Just look here. This is how close we are. It's like just an aviation brotherhood that he and I have shared since we were little kids. So really, really, I'm like a good friend of Josh. We hang out together. So, oh, it's in alphabetical order. I thought my name would be under his. So we got Nancy Bradshaw. I subscribe to her. Bruce Air Flying. Cargo Spot. Look at all these people. Captain Joe! Captain Joe's on the list. Captain Joe and I are friends. So, oh, look, here's a message he left me on Instagram. Check it out. See? Verified. Look, he wants to hang out because that's what we do. We hang out. He wants to get together sometime. That's a normal thing Captain Joe and I would do is get together and hang out. All right, let's see. Captain Moonbeam, always going to be on there. Cirrus Driver. Right below that, Cirrus Instructor. Cirrus are really great airplanes. You know who likes Cirrus's? Julie? You know who likes Cirrus's? Julie Walker? A lot of people like Cirrus's, Julie. Let me put on my favorite hat and tell you all about them. A lot of people like Cirrus's. I like Cirrus's. It's a great plane. Let's see. Bradley, you're on the list. Flight Shops is on the list. So Flight Shops and you can see here, we work together a lot. He's actually the godfather of my children. If something happens to me, he's the new dad. Even if my wife's still alive, he's just right in there. So he's going to have to move to Texas, a little hot for you. But that's how close he and I are. Really, really good guy, Flight Shops. Of course, he's going to be on the list. Guido, Flight Deck, Matt Guthmiller, young kid, around the world. What a big future this guy has. I'm really, really jealous of. Mentor Pilot, huge YouTube channel, of course. He's going to be on the list. Here I am right here. Brian with, sorry. Saw Brian with a Y and assumed that was me. Mikey McBrien. That's who that is. That's, all right, yeah. But Dion Mitten, Trent Palmer. Trent Palmer. Yeah, Trent's on the list. Trent and I are also good friends. We've worked together a lot. Trent was the best man at my wedding. Here's the video of he and I at my wedding. The videographer was not so good at this wedding because we were actually social distancing back then. Most of my viewers are younger and they're not going to remember the COVID-12. It was real bad and we had to social distance. So this was he and I. And you know, Trent, I love his stuff. He loves my stuff.
It trips me out because I've been watching your videos from well before I started my YouTube channel.
I'm sorry, say that again, Trent Palmer?
And then I went and watched all your other videos. So it's funny how it comes full circle like that.
I don't know. Which video of mine do you think is great?
I think like your pre-flighting a Cirrus video, I shared with like every single one of my friends. I was like, this is so epic.
Yeah, that was a fun one. I love all your stuff, Trent. Let's go down the list. Corey Robin is such a cool dude. Yeah, Corey and I are like, I've never met him, but he seems like a good guy. Corey, how come we haven't worked together? We should live stream. Let's make that happen, dude. I love your stuff. Sarah Rovner. So why wouldn't Sarah Rovner? Sarah and I are like sisters. This is another person we grew up to. I taught her how to tail drag. She was one of my first students. She wasn't my first student. Here's a picture of my first students. These guys were a handful, but they finally caught her. Sarah, though. Sarah is so awesome. She and I, we were texting today and just having a great old time because we're so close. We're so friends. We've already passed the J's. We're on the, maybe they put me at the end. Steve-O and Knievo. Okay, Steve-O and Knievo, he and I are also like brothers, just like me, Josh, and Steve-O were like triplets with a wildly varied age difference. But other than that, it's the brotherhood, the bond that we share. I've never met him. Seems like a good guy. I like his stuff. 310 Pilot, what's not to love there? 310 Pilot, Kevin and Jamie, those are friends of mine. Look here, you can see me giving Kevin some instruction in the 310. This was his first flight. It was a little rough at the beginning, but he finally figured it out. And he and I, we actually hang out together sometimes, and usually the next day we regret the amount of beverages we consume. But a good guy. Wow, this is that's the end of the list. Well, it says this is who did we miss? Email pilot@aopa.org. There is someone you missed. Julie Walker, julie.walker@aopa.org. There is someone you missed. You got some serious pilots. You got some great videographers. I don't know how you can write this article and ignore one of the biggest, most popular Cirrus pilots on YouTube. Talking about Nico. Nico's wings. One of the most amazing Cirrus pilots, and I can't imagine what it's like to be a Cirrus pilot like Nico and go to this article and not see your name. I bet it hurts real bad. You know what? I hope he's not a subscriber, because I think this will hurt his feelings. And I don't want Nico's feelings to be hurt. He's a good man. He's a father. His daughter's just recovering from an appendectomy. He flies these beautiful Cirrus aircraft. And I can't imagine just getting this thing and open it to page 29 and diving in. You know what? Of course I'm not in here. Of course I'm not. You're not going to mix me up with all of these people. I've probably got the centerfold. I'm sorry. I've been being rude. No, I'm probably in here. There's probably, I don't remember anyone asking me to do a photo shoot, but I'm sure it's in. I found it. You're okay, Julie. You're off the hook. This is an article about me by Jill Tallman at AOPA.org. Yeah, this one's about me because my channel is just plain silly. It's the title's Never Forget to Be Silly. And that is so fitting. And they got a picture of me with well, that's not me. That's Captain Roger Victor. Yeah. Silly guy. Really. You know who else is silly? A lot of people are silly, Jill. You know what? That's fine. I don't need to be on the cover of next month's issue, Jill and Julie. No. It was a good article, and I'm just playing and having fun. Captain Roger Victor's a great guy. Captain Roger Victor, by the way, if you watch, thank you for sharing my website, METARAF.com. After this video is over, you pilots should go check out METARAF.com and have some fun there. I actually put Roger Victor's picture on there because he shared it, and it went whoop like that. I'm just having fun. Your articles are great. Your magazine's great. I really don't feel left out at all. I think these are some really great YouTubers, and I'm happy just to be able to read about them. And to any of the people watching this who aren't Julie Walker or Jill Tallman from AOPA.org, if you choose to email them, be nice. I'm just having fun. So, and for the record, I would not have said anyone's email addresses if they weren't publicly displayed here in this magazine. But all right, just having fun. Y'all, like this video and thumbs up it and share it with anyone you think might be interested in seeing it. Pilot at AOPA.org. And other than that, I hope everybody's happy and healthy and flying smart and doing all that good stuff. And go watch another video of mine. You got nothing else to do. All right. Y'all take care. Click this link to see the most recent video upload. Click this link to see a video that YouTube thinks you might like. Click this link to subscribe to my channel.